Alright, welcome back everyone. This is going to be Car Mechanics Simulator 2018. Today we're going to work on a Plymouth Roadrunner. And I could not do a video on this. So, list of parts that's going on here, or problems with it, right? We gotta repair all running gear faults, which is suspension, so we're gonna dig under there, figure out what's broken. Got plenty there. Sloppy car steering, and that will be steering linkage up front, 100%. Knocky sound coming from suspension, which we'll cover with the running gear. Brakes, no problem, and then body panels. So still don't have my paint shop set up, which will show up over here once I upgrade my garage. Because I don't have that yet, then can't really paint these parts. I just can replace them. So it's unfortunate, but it's how it goes. So let's see here. Hood and the front right door and the front bumper. Let's start with those. So hood, front right door, and the front bumper. Okay, so we'll go in and buy those right quick. Tire tuning, body. Maybe in here. Let's see. Nope, not in there. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Alright, so home. Let's try Plymouth. Barracuda. Apologize for that. So I had the front right door of the Roadrunner. Right on that? This is a Roadrunner, right? Yeah. Yep. So let's do this. Road Runner, all one word. Alright, front right door. Got it. Hood, check. Front bumper, check. Let's get some parts installed. Front right door, check. Hola. Hood, check. Bumper, double check. Need license plate. And it's on there. Sweet. Alright. Good, so that's part of it. Right tail light and right side mirror. Yeah. Right side mirror. Definitely missing. Let's go shopping. So right side mirror. Right tail light. Right side mirror. Okay. Put that in, and I need to put in the window too. Actually, they probably want that replaced. Door window. Right side mirror. Nope. Guess not. Right tail light needs to come out. I don't want to move the car. I want to assemble the car. Right tail light. This needs to come out. Left door window is out. Front left door window. And front left door window. What else do we got? Front window and left side mirror. Oh, yeah, look at that. Ugh. Alright, so front window, Left side mirror. And we'll tack those back on. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Don't mind the rust. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Running gears, sloppy steering, suspension, brakes. Okay. Now if this runs okay, I can move it over to the test path. You can see I have a golden tint kit car here that I'm going to be working on. I have the Pontiac GTO Judge, or GTO, sitting here that I'll be working on. And I have a Mustang Fastback that I'll be working on too. And this one I'm definitely looking forward to. Obviously in the game it's a Salem Spectra Fastback. But I'm looking forward to this because it's repair all engine faults, which means that I got to take a V8 2-carb and pull it all apart. Oh, that's right. All of it. Did I unlock anything in here? No. Not yet. I should on this car once I finish. Ugh. So nice. With the stoppage. Whew. Yeah, front right suspension. Gone. It is gone. Alright. What else we got? How's the rear suspension? Oof. Rear right. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Alright. Let's get her moved back to lift B. Sorry, lifter B. Lifter, bravo. Alright, so that's all underneath. There was nothing about... Okay. There was nothing about transmission, so I don't need to get under here and pull anything at this moment. Ugh. Just look at those lines. They just don't make cars like that anymore. Alright, so definitely back right. Okay, I need you to cooperate here. That'd be great. Thank you. Take that off. Yep, brake drum. Needs to be replaced. Brake shoe is fine. Wheel cylinder is going to be replaced. Drive axle. This needs to come off. This, like I said, this is basically just a witch hunt. Looking for everything. And it could literally be anything. So it's the rear axle, the entire rear axle, the leaf spring, the U-bolts, the leaf spring plate. I want to take this off. I gotta pull this out, which means this is probably some of it. No, that was good. How about this one? No, that was good too. That definitely needed to go. Alright, let's get this tire off. Yep, that brake drum needs to be replaced. Brake shoes are gonna need it. Drive axle. That needs to come off. That. Rear bushing. That leaf spring actually looks okay. U-bolt here is gonna be replaced. Yep. And same with this one. And same with that leaf spring. Plate. But the leaf spring is fine. That's fine. Oh, I missed a piece over here. Did I? Oh, no, I missed the drive shaft. Rear axle, which is definitely gone. So we're going to kind of pace ourselves here. I'm going to make sure this is cleared out. We'll go in here, add that to list. Actually, no. Hold on, before I do this. Let me see what I can repair over here. That needs it. That was it. Okay. Oh, I repaired one thing. There you go. You're welcome, customer. Oh! I broke apart. So I tried to repair drum wheel cylinder, and instead of repairing it, now I gotta buy a new one because I broke it. Sweet. Okay. Getting ahead of myself here. So brake drum I couldn't do anything with, so I'll need to buy one of those as well. And one of these. Now one of those, these, this, 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 this. Can go ahead and sell the body parts here. Make some of my money back. Need a new one of those. Rear shock absorber. Need a new one. Oh, no. So the drive axle, I'm going to need one of those as well. So shopping. Alright, brake drums. 1, 2. Only pulled off 2 wheels. I'm pretty sure I only need 2 drums at this point. So brake shoe. And then drum wheel cylinder. Leaf spring. I need a leaf spring. I need 2 leaf spring plates, and I need 4 of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rear drive axle. I don't need the front bumper. Was not paying attention when I did that one. Rear axle knuckle housing B. Rear shock absorber B. 1 and 2. And then I need a solid rear drive axle. I remember what it looks like right there. Sweet. So without walking into the door, let's go ahead and start putting this bad boy back together. So this is fun. I definitely do not have the tools or the know-how to do this in real life on a real car, and I'm sure I could learn. Don't know if I have the patience to learn either. Now my brother, Malachi, he was an absolute genius when it came to mechanical work. He took a 1944 Jeep Willys and completely stripped it down, nuts and bolts, and completely rebuilt it. So I did find out that this game does have a Jeep Willys in it. It has a civilian and a military style, or version. So that'll be something in the future. I'm gonna pick one up, either pick one up or piece it together as a tribute to him. And I think that would be a great way to honor his memory. So look forward to that video there, because that'll be happening. Leaf spring plates, U-bolts, the crankshaft on. Again, it didn't say anything about gears, so I'm not going to pull off the transmission. I'm not going to get into the clutch and the flywheel, so this could just get bolted right back on. And I can check this. Okay, there's still a lot of parts that I haven't found, but I also haven't jumped up front yet. So double wishbone shock absorber will be up front. Rubber bushings will probably be something up front. Bottom suspension arm is up front. Alright, so this, and I need to install this rubber bushing here, and this rubber bushing here, and this one, and this. Drum wheel cylinder, brake shoe. So what happens with the drum brakes, right? So I'll show you in a second when I put it on, but basically when you push the brake, these pads expand out into the inside of the housing, which is the brake drum itself, right? Because this is all hollow behind here. So they expand out into here and push against the walls there to stop a car, which is cool in concept, but they do not work as well as disc brakes. So definitely upgrade to disc brakes when you can. Alright, so this, actually I'm curious if I can actually, if I owned this car, if I could put disc brakes on it, on the back. Alright, so that definitely needs to be replaced. That looks good, the wheel hub bearing, I don't see a lot of rust on that. Got a little bit of rust on the front wheel hub, but I think that looks good otherwise. Alright, so this can come off. This definitely needs to come off. He said the steering was loose. That looks like the steering rack is needing to be replaced. Let me get these pieces off here. That doesn't look good. No, that was all good. Let's see. Those look good. That sway bar looks good. Okay, well, let's put the bottom suspension arm back on. Oh, not a good camera angle. Alright, let's get this wheel off. Brake caliper, brake pads. Yep, those are not good. Wheel hub bearing is gone. Wheel hub needs to be replaced. Knuckle cover looks good. I need to pull all this part in here. Ah, come on. There we go. So this needs to come out. This needs to come out. Sway bar looked okay. This does not look good. It all needs to be replaced. Inner tie rod, steering rack. That rubber bushing looks good. This rubber bushing looks good. This knuckle here will need to come out. This upper suspension arm needs to get changed. That needs to come out and get changed. Starter V8. That's good. It just looked a little worse for wear. No problem with checking. Alright, so I pulled those pieces off. Let me take them over to my workbench and see what I could repair. If anything. Yep, I improved that. Okay, I'm not going to mess with the other stuff because I don't want to break anything else. And let's go into inventory. Actually, before we do that, let me make sure that this is cleared. And that needs to be pulled apart. Alright, grab those pieces there. Add that to the list, and that to the list, and that to the list, that to the list, that. I'll need a new front shock absorber cap, new front spring, front steering knuckle, front wheel hub, inner tie rod, outer tie rod, rubber bushing, rubber bushing, rubber bushing, rubber bushing, steering rack, that one, this one, and that one. A decent sized list. Bottom suspension arm. Yep. Brake disc ventilated. Yep. Oop, brake pads. 1 and 2. Double wishbone shock absorber. Just one of those. Let's do front. Let's do front. Shock absorber cap, which I know what that looks like, so I'll look for it here. Front spring. Front spring. Front steering knuckle C. Front wheel hub. Need an inner and an outer tie rod. Rubber bushing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Steering rack. Sway bar. Front end link B. Nope. Link B. Upper suspension arm. And a wheel hub bearing. Right there. Alright, we'll put the front back together. Okay, so get a steering rack in. And then you get the inner tie rod connected to the outer tie rod. Double wishbone goes in. front link sway bar link, brake disc, brake pads, brake caliper, and a cylinder. So you have the drum brakes, they work a certain way. This, what the disc brakes do is you have the disc rotating obviously, and you have the pads that are not touching it. When you push on the brakes, it compresses the cylinder, which works in conjunction with the caliper, and pushes this pad and this pad against the disc as it rotates and slows it down. All through the magic of hydraulics. Alright, I have to go rebuild this suspension piece. Yep. Okay, let me take the parts. Now, we can assemble this. So we'll put in the floating piece that just floats there. Connect the lower, connect the upper. All brand new parts. She should ride like a dream after this. Yeah, especially after replacing that. So that takes care of the steering and the suspension on this side. I did buy a new wheel hub, so I'll have to put that in here. And a new wheel hub bearing as well, which will go in right now. Ventilator disc brakes, brake pads, calipers. Alright. Yep. Greens all the way. Greens all the way. Greens. Greens. And greens. Alright. Time to get paid. Or not. Front right door window. Whoops. Okay. Well, let's finish putting the car back together first. Looks like I'm buying it first. Front right door window. Okay. We'll put out. Now I have a plate. And I don't know why I have a plate. It's got to be from another car. Front license plate is missing. I don't know. Symbol. This. Okay, that's where it came from. That mystery is solved. Look at that. Nice. Let's get this over to the lift. Let's see what else we have here. Nice. So I typically like something like these two. Well, I mean, that's a charger. Because it needs engine work and timing and brakes. So it needs quite a bit. This needs transmission as well. Wish I could take both. I can't, so I'll take this one, I think. Yeah. I'll take the Dodge Charger. Oh, right quick, I stopped by a couple of barns and I picked up a couple cars that I think I'm gonna fix and then sell. So I'll show you those right quick. All right. So Lotus Esprit S1. Don't know what's wrong with it, but a lot of things. This is Das Boot. Oh, look, you can see there the ABS module's messed up. Interior's looking pretty good. Engine cover and engine cover. I guess I don't get to do that in the parking lot. Oh yeah, look at the city. All admiring my cars. Alright. Now this is a Toyota Trueno AE86. This is a front engine, rear wheel drive car, and it is made for corners. And in fact, it's known for, and it's a V8 swap. I didn't notice that. Wow. That's awesome. I'll have to take her out to the test track and see how she does. That's sweet. So, front engine, rear wheel drive, and it's used as a drift car. Looking forward to that one. Yes, that's right. Wave to the audience. Also, right hand drive, or right hand, yeah. You know what I'm saying. Driver sits on the right side. There we go. Alright, and now we have Dodge Daytona. Now this is a Tempest Magnum flat face, but this is a Dodge Daytona. It has the wing on the back. Door is definitely, the door and the hood and everything, yeah. Definitely Dodge Daytona. Let's check out under the hood. Okay, that's gonna need a lot of work on it, but I have it, and she's looking very nice. Next, Dodge Charger. Okay, that is not a Dodge Charger. Sorry, that is a Plymouth Roadrunner. Misspoke. I was looking at the Roadrunner and I was like, yeah, Dodge Charger. Obviously missing a couple pieces, but otherwise the body's in great condition. Gonna need a lot of engine work. That's fine. She looks good though. I like the color too. I'm definitely gonna keep the color. I'll probably get these cars pulled in to get worked on once I get the paint shop opened up. Next, this is a Pontiac Firebird replica. So the game calls it a Chieftain Bandit. Most likely off of Smokey and the Bandit. But picked this up in the barn as well. Didn't want to pass it up. Again, needs a lot of engine work. And definitely a paint job. But this one for sure is going to be a fix-up just to turn around and sell type of thing. So, actually, oh yeah, I can't even. I was going to see if I could run a test on the engine, but I couldn't. Alright, so let's see, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more cars on this level. And I can't get to the other level, but it is there. Thank you for joining me. I've enjoyed having you guys and enjoyed the work. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one.